go! Time for more 7 Days to Die.
Yes, it looks like tomorrow is one of those 7 days. Or is it
Oh
today?
boy. Let's see. Well, 49 and then 49 to 56. A zombie over there.
Oh yeah, I spawned in and there was one of those swarm spitter guys right on top of me.
Oh, there's another one.
Yes.
Habit of always reloading. Probably not a bad habit.
Yeah. Yeah, do I have my little... I got my little drone too.
Yeah. Let's see, is my bike in my inventory or is... What is this? Radio menu for like everything. But not inventory. Is that a supply drop coming by? I wonder where it is. I don't see it nowhere. I forgot to get into my inventory. No,
Tab, I think.
also, if I
Tab,
hold
yep.
tab, then it's other things besides inventory, but if I just press it, then it's the inventory.
If you hold tab, it's the little bar on the top of the inventory. I'm guessing that's easier
Ah.
for console people.
Alright, so it looks like my... Is this my motorcycle?
Not mine, I've got mine.
Alright, it must be mine then. Uh-oh, we're gonna have a storm here. We need to probably get out of here. Otherwise we're gonna be stuck here. We need to
Yeah,
carry something back.
there's like 3 full ones and a half full one. I can see how much I can carry.
Guess I'll carry what I can. Actually, we got more waste we can carry now.
Load up the drones. As well as the bikes. Still won't be
Now
enough.
we're getting kicked out of here. Because it's a storm for sure.
Alright, I've grabbed what I can. I'll start rolling out. Which way's home? West.
Alright, I got everything I can carry too. I've never seen a storm in a pile other than the forest where we were allowed to stay.
I wonder if this is just this area's version of rain. Just gets nice and windy and lightning.
Imagine they don't get rain very often out here. Was there it looks like this?
I think I do see very faint raindrops.
I see the raindrops.
Almost smoked a fire hydrant.
That turn's a little tricky to get through.
Okay, we're gonna go directly into this house, it would appear.
These drones now on our bikes, it's like there's an anime. It's based on it's like a continuation of the Takumi anime. It's a racing one with a initial D.
Ah, yeah.
I don't remember the name of the new one, but they got like drones that follow the cars. It's like modern.
I guess, yeah, that's a pretty big thing now for any kind of racing or sport where there's a camera involved. They got drones for that now.
Yeah, I've seen they got drones like the drones we have right now. They're like $200. But they don't carry stuff for you. They have to be like super light. Can't go through here.
Yeah, I left. If you go along this mountain, I think there is a road in. Trying to bounce off of all the cactuses this time. Ow. As I said that.
But that guy doesn't launch anything at me.
There's a trail up here.
Okay,
Almost hit a chicken.
I think I went past where you found your trail.
Oh, yeah. Back at that point of interest, the like little junk power unit, power station
Oh.
there. There's a trail up from there.
I might have just run over a dog.
There was a chicken on my route.
I'm gonna keep her moving.
Ah, we're passing the tower.
We were out here a ways. Oh no! A hard turn to make. Luckily, you don't just like wipe out. You just kind of
Spin around.
What is this place? Oh, is that our tower?
Yep.
Made it.
Yeah. I don't actually know the best way back into our area. Ground seems flat enough. It's storming
just
over
flew
here too.
Directly there.
Mine's throwing me off because I've got the locate the snow trader marked.
Ah, that mostly takes you in that direction. Until now. Ooh. Man, that bit taking a lot of damage on this bike. I'm going to have to do some repairs.
I was kind of concerned. The drone marker wasn't on my screen anymore. Turned around
sure
and
they
it just
kept
flew
up with
over
you.
the hill. I guess I couldn't.
Looks like Jutanen made it back over here. I don't remember this plow being on there before.
That sounds
Trader
new.
Rect is closing
Oh,
shortly.
the trader's closing.
Finish your damn business or come back tomorrow.
I think I have anything to turn in for over here.
You better make it quick.
You need it.
Sun's getting real low. I'll sell you food.
I'll just go
Don't
check.
expect me to I'd go broke with more customers like you.
Did you see what day he refreshes his inventory?
58.
Right. If I've checked his latest inventory sets.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
I'm sure I don't have any money though.
Trader
Some
Rect
days
is
I
now
don't
closed.
even know why
So
I
get
open the
off my
doors.
lawn.
Kicked me out to the southwest corner. Yeah.
Ooh. My little food bundle I opened had 10 gumbo stew. I think that's the highest level food recipe. I feel like I
Not
should hide that
useless.
somewhere. 110 food, 20 water, 50 health, plus 40 max stamina. Doesn't say how long. That was for $50.
That drone just whacked me in the face. Unloading is a little bit more complicated now.
Yeah, we do have more to deal with there.
You gotta grab stuff from all kinds of different places. What vehicles are
Yeah,
parked out here?
The hopper would be really useful at this point.
Yeah, especially if you could just like automatically transfer the drone stuff.
I'm
Guess
not
the
getting
drone
level
doesn't hold that
4.
much.
Iron crossbow. Level 6 AK.
Uh-oh. I don't want to do that. These things... Actually, a lot of these things could go in there.
Oh, the mod chest is filled up again. Plenty of night visions, sawed-off shotguns, and barbed wire.
We got 3 eggs. That means I can make 3 of those meals if I had the technology, which we might have enough available.
Okay, we're on our 3rd chest of mods now. We have too many mods.
I need to start selling them. It's not like I don't need the money.
Some random ones we never use, especially barbed wire, chain, nails. Most of these are club mods. Club has a lot of club-specific mods. Lots of helmet lights.
Never messed with that club before.
Other than the one you have to make for the starting quest, I have not either.
And then I immediately just tossed that. Like, okay, I made it. Thanks.
That was nice. Back to the spear.
Hello, Amanda. Nothing much, just playing some 7 Days to Die, coming up on our 7th day. Doing a little bit of inventory cleanup. Oh, I need to make some extra drone cargo mods.
Yes. I think you said they weren't very expensive either.
We're gonna need 10 forged steel, scrap, electrical and mechanical parts. My favorite game? Right now it's this, but I'd say of all time is probably Minecraft at this point. Mechanical parts. Anything in here? Electrical parts. Oh yeah, we got electrical parts in here. Plastic. We got loads of plastic in there. Steel is the one thing we don't really keep. We got steel in the base. You mostly play Minecraft? Cool. Yeah, right now I'm kind of in a long break from Minecraft, but I plan to come back eventually. I think we have steel maybe in here.
I mean,
No
so
steel in there.
should go to the rocks and stuff with the rest of the metals and things, but if we had steel, it should be in there.
Well, I've been
There are
screaming.
rocks in the vehicle chest, but
That's probably shortly after COVID.
not gonna ask too many questions.
Alright, well, I've got a couple of them cargo mods going.
Noise.
Okay, grab the chest instead of mechanical parts. Electricity gets the electric parts. Alright. In inventory, we got our cargo mods getting made. Gonna take a little bit. I need to harvest. I need to grab our waters. Yeah, we got all fresh water. It's all murky water. Ready for harvest. Is this stuff grown? Yep, this is all grown. Perfect time to harvest. Doors closed. Yeah, start thinking about how we're going to continue doing these 7-day mobs.
I'm thinking I really want a way to like bottleneck them all into one area.
Yeah.
Like if we could all get them to come through one funnel, it'd work better for attacking them with weapons, especially my like sledgehammer AoE explosive stuff would all work better. But they really don't like doing that. They really just want to take like the most straight direct path to you.
I know there's
And we'll just break things.
There's definitely very exploitable ways to get them to do whatever you want. I'm not a big fan of those. But we can make something sensical.
Yeah, like if we had really thick castle walls or whatever around most of the thing, and the front was mostly traps, where the traps were all along the entire thing. Just like a weak point that they would try and go for, instead of just spreading out and everybody poking a different part of the wall.
Yeah. Have we tried that? Like, we just, like, make one big old hole in one side of our...
To a degree, they should have kind of, back when we were in the small shack,
No, get out of here, man.
we had the front door was much less armored than the rest. We had like 3 layers of spikes around everything, and then the front door was only like 2 or 1. But they did not care at all. Because we just plugged it up behind us ever so slightly.
I think that's a lot of the reason why people like to make tower defenses, just like an actual tower. Because they'll always walk underneath the tower if that's how the way they get closest to you.
Yeah, I've seen ones with like tower defenses where you suspend yourself above a hole with a ladder that they just fall down the hole and you throw explosives down there.
Yeah, that doesn't sound as cool.
Yeah, that one's kind of like they just fall into a pit and you don't have to deal with them anymore. Which is not my intention.
thing that I've been thinking about most is like how to use like an existing point of interest that we can refresh. And then figure out the exact distance away from there that we could build permanent defenses around it, but that won't get deleted.
We got a green screamer outside.
Yeah, I noticed that one, and I just was hoping to ignore it. But I feel like I'm not doing any good on the super corn creation.
The crew all showed up trying to figure out what happened to the screamer. Just a bunch of zombies came out of nowhere and are all standing around our body way over there.
I saw her to the northwest. I don't see her no more.
This one was to the south side. She was standing on the guardrail.
Yeah, I guess this is the southwest, actually.
Took them all out with some arrows. They didn't really realize what was happening. That was the first time I've noticed like a group you could shoot them all one at a time and them not immediately know where you are. It was weird. They were all just kind of looking around. We got a Jutanen.
Oh, shooting then.
Welcome.
So, about using the police station as a defense location, I feel like there's going to be adjacent points of interest that will end up resetting our traps. And when those get refreshed. So we kind of need to find a place that's like easy to defend, but also is alone and small. It has to be made out of strong structures.
Hello.
I'm surprised just how close to breaking even crop farming is, even with like the best equipment. Like, it really shouldn't be viable at all without it.
That's probably their idea. They probably want you to more scavenge than actually be able to hang out in your base from some of the other designs.
We need to put up more farm plot blocks, but I'm afraid Anthony's going to get upset about where I end up putting them.
We'll have to expand outside the walls, like a old-style castle. Just have a big old farm plots outside the defenses.
That's true, because they won't even mess with it if we're not there. We do have 12 farm plots ready to go. I think I might do it. Just need 11 of these. Need 8 of these. Maybe I'll make it on the north side of the trader.
I may just eat potatoes.
Well, if we end up not wanting these here, too bad. They're expensive and they're here.
Yep.
Who did I eat them off by? Bad at math, I guess. I really need to automate my interaction with chat because chat is is automated its interaction with me.
How's that work?
Oh, bots come in trying to sell you services.
Just auto-respond to every comment.
Yeah.
Greetings. If you are interested in selling or buying, we bought these drones. Or Yaman bought these drones for us, specifically.
You think Buster's
They were
money
on sale.
and my
Yeah.
business savvy. They're level 2.
These.
Oh, I can make the cargo drones as well. Do you need one? You can make level 6, but you didn't make us none.
No.
Hey, Buster, here's a cargo drone mod.
Ooh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, how do I grab him?
Trader Rect is now open.
Do I ever plan
We
on
got
playing
food and
Minecraft?
wares, if you got the money.
Yes, but I don't know when.
What's the mod called for storage on the cars?
The storage on cars?
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure it
think I have
exists. Not seeing it.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll try anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
He sells a lot of concrete mix. For 50, I can buy 281. That could come in handy.
I guess I don't see it. I thought for sure there was one.
Yeah, maybe there's not one.
Fuel saver, headlights, reserve tank, expanded seating, plow mod, supercharger.
Ooh, level 3 chainsaw for 72.45. I think I might want that.
Armor. We can get reinforced front armor for the motorcycles or gyrocopters. Oh, someone's got 3 superchargers in the workbench.
Yep, I just made some extra ones.
Yeah, throw me one of them on. Do you know how the fuel savers are made? I think I can make those.
I do not know.
I'd go broke with more
I'm
customers
gonna
like
start
you.
trying to find out where I
can
get some
do-
money.
Reserve tank, fuel saver, and a small tank mod for the handheld tools.
We don't have any handheld tools yet, but I might get one if I can put together a good amount of stuff to sell. I think I'm going to be a little bit less than cautious on these sellings. Particularly like level 1
Yeah.
stuff. Like, who's going to want
I
that?
definitely. Maybe I'll sort out some of the mods for you and start dumping a bunch into a selling box for you.
Let's keep the level 3 Raider boots. I think level 3 is probably the limit here. It's what I'm keeping. Might salvage a level 1 farmer armor so that I can always be wearing a farmer armor. And find a farmer.
He needs a farmer armor. Where would a farmer leave his armor?
It's a whole load of stuff. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to keep everything very close to me so that I can do all of this like,
quickly.
all at once. While I have a full set of things happening, a full set of buffs. Oh, actually, you know what? I needed to come up with that other buff. What's it called? Food. Is food making nothing? Yes, making. I don't think I can make that food though. Shepherd's pie?
Oh, was the cheesecake you after?
Cheesecake. So it's level 18. I just need like 5 books and I can do it. Surely there's 5 books in there.
I can do that. Yeah, I think I have that one.
But you
So I was
can make
eating-
it.
Yeah, I was eating those books for a little while.
Are you? Do you have enough of those books? Or are you still working on them?
I think I can make that one now. I'm still working on it. I don't have it that maxed out. I
I'll leave the
haven't eaten any
magazines
for
for
a
you
while.
then. We have a few eggs. I don't know what else you need for it, but I did bring back some eggs. Level 5 biker outfit. We'll have to keep that one for sure.
Egg, pumpkin, cornmeal, fat. Beer. I'll make a couple.
Let's see, we probably have a Mo armor box. Mo armor box has better armors than the regular.
I guess because we just keep getting more things. The new ones are going to end up over there.
I think I might salvage the ones that are like almost dead that are level 1. Does that become? I think that'll probably become a yeah, armor part. Yeah, I think I probably ought to salvage anything that's like less than third durability. I should see what an armor parts is worth even. Use that as my guideline.
Alright, your cake is on the way.
So wheat,
It'll show up in the left fireplace.
just one.
I made 8 of them.
Nice, nice, nice.
We could make 2 more, but then we're out of eggs.
I'd say the 8 we are gonna have are gonna last us. Oh, just to make sure we
figured that'd
grab eggs.
Good for now.
Which drone mod recipe are you missing? Is it the one for the storage kits?
Armored.
Actually, I think I can see what an armor parts is worth just looking at my inventory. I think I heard that. 50? Okay. And I think a lot of these armors end up worth less than 50. So that's a full inventory. I wonder if I should like ride my motorcycle right up to him. So, like a actually, this was kind of originally a cell box, but ended up not being a cell box. I'd say it's probably better to have a separate cell box. That way there's no confusion, end up selling valuable things.
Yes. Gotta put it somewhere very deliberate so people don't throw the things in there by accident.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start salvaging. Probably, you know what, I'm gonna check out these prices first. Let's see. So the sell prices get better as they get more HP. So anything less than 85 sell price, I'll just convert it to anything less than 50. Any of these less than 50? Bottom or close? See if it's around 50.
I've only got about, well, second half of this day left to prepare. May want to. No, maybe go grabbing some wood.
I think I've got
Making
lots of
some
wood
spikes.
last time. Not to worry too much about that. You can check that wood box. I think there's just tons in there.
Yeah, I grabbed everything, so now I've got 4,000. which that's a good bit of wood. Make 200 spikes ought to be enough with what we already have there, and that leaves some wood behind.
Yeah. Oof. Alright, let's salt the armor to stone.
Oh, I almost destroyed our lumberjack set because the wear button switches every time.
It just scrap. Yeah, they gotta
Almost.
fix that. We got, like,
Luckily, I had
triplicates
all
and-
those spikes crafting, so I couldn't. It would have took 6 minutes for it to break that stuff, but it tried.
Yeah, good thing. Should I take all duplicates or should I just take triplicates? Leave 2 of everything in there. I think maybe I should just leave 2 of everything. In case.
Are you looking at the mods?
Yeah. The 2 is a good amount.
Yeah, I'd say so. We have recipes for a lot of that stuff, anyways.
Yeah. I'd say I'll leave all the armor fittings mods because I can imagine somebody getting into heavy armor and just needing them all. What was the triple pocket mod?
Get rid of the lesser versions of ones, I suppose. Because, like,
Yeah.
the triple pocket is just a better version of the regular pocket.
Sometimes you'll stack a triple with like a double.
I don't think you can.
You can actually, yeah.
On the same piece.
Yes.
Because the fittings won't let you do that.
I think if you had different types of things, maybe. But I know that the pockets you can. I've done it. I think I have it going right now.
Yeah, because I tried messing with some of my armors and trying to put advanced fittings as well as, or the regular fittings on one of my pieces, and it didn't like it. Maybe they thought about that for armor, but not pockets. I think the same thing with armor plates. But we probably want to hang on to armor plates. We're going to have a lot of light armor laying around.
I need 2 cellar boxes.
Yeah, I can't put another fitting on this one because it already has an advanced fitting. Annoying. Oh well. It works with some of those things.
A lot of cleanup to be done.
Mm-hmm. We have been collecting things for 56 days.
Yeah. I think that's mostly it takes care of the mods that I wanted to get rid of.
Just threw another barbed wire in there that I had.
I've got like a level 1 farmer outfit up here. Cheesecake, cheesecake. I think I've got enough stuff to sell to where I could do it once and not worry about it for a bit. I can buy 3 sugar butts? Yes, yes, yes. I can only buy 2 of them, actually. I'll have to remember to buy the other one after I do my selling. Alright, I think I'm about to do a big old selling run. Gotta make sure I got all the stuff right on. Alright. And I probably won't even be able to do it all fast enough. But I'll try. Whoa!
My senses have picked up something.
What's that?
A lot of zombies out here. Weak though. Gonna load up on the selling items. Alright, I'll do this as fast as I can. Hang out. You might not even buy all these things because you might start getting full.
So just keep it down.
But I'll try to
Alright,
sell as
go.
much as I can.
I don't know if that's in this one. Like if they have a certain amount of cash on them.
Yeah. I don't know. I
I've
think
played
that,
too many games that have that
I think
lately.
he's got a cap on different types of items that he's willing to take.
Yeah, and some items I just think he won't buy.
So the food lasts for 5 minutes. So I eat that one probably first, and then the drink second, and then the sugar butts last. Oh no, sugar butts second. So here we go. I need the speed of the dealing man.
Look quick, buy quicker, piss off fastest.
Oh, 9 for that? That's crazy.
Dude, and are you doing the handgun crafting recipes or magazines?
All that gawking at goods.
Yeah,
and
okay. I figured you were because I saw you had the magnums.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
I used the SMG, a handgun. Whose idea was that? I guess you hold it with a hand.
Guess they didn't want to just have any more random
Machine
items.
guns. The machine gun's already 1 tier less. So I
Oh,
stuck that in there.
you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
I made her another like fast pistol because it looks like it goes pistol, 44 Magnum, SMG, and then a Desert Eagle. Weird.
Okay.
What's it gonna be, huh? All that gawking
Paid a
at
bunch of
goods
money.
and
Now I
that's
gotta
all
buy
you
some
buy?
stuff.
What's the matter? Can't find what you're looking for?
We're getting elixir. Holy crap, that's cheap. This one's at 2, I don't know. Oh gosh, she's got so many things now because I've filled them up. I wanted the chainsaw. Where's the chainsaw? I went a little crazy on some of the purchases.
I can now make a M60. It takes 100 steel, 13 machine gun parts, 13 tape, 25 springs.
Noise.
I bet you that will blow through our ammo so fast. But we do have a lot of ammo building up now. Mostly 9mm. Maybe that SMG would be a good thing to have from the handgun thing.
It uses 9mm ammo.
All right. Now
It
that
should,
you're done
if it's the
doing
SMG.
business,
That's
in the
pretty
head
good.
handgun
out the
thing.
store.
Yeah, because we have more of that bullets than we can even fire, really. Most of it's the high power stuff.
So I'd say I did pretty well, but I ended up spending basically all the money that I brought in.
They probably got more stuff than we started with.
Yeah, I just saw so many like really nice things at really amazing prices that I just couldn't help myself when I had the bonuses going. There's no time for thinking, only time for buying.
Yes. We do have a more ammo chest, by the way. It's up and left from the ammo. 'Cause the ammo is filling up. So to
Did
move
Bill-
some of the bulk.
Bought 9,300 more gasoline. Another forgetting elixir.
Nice.
Okay. Time is still marching on. I should put candy. I guess I've been putting in the medical. I don't know. Probably add gasoline to the chainsaw.
Maybe from your inventory. Maybe like click on it and like modify or open. I don't know.
Guess I could just go start using it and see what happens. Hopefully I didn't accidentally sell anything important. Oh, maybe I have to hold the gasoline. Okay, so it fills itself up when you have gasoline in your inventory.
Interesting.
Try this puppy out. Uh-oh. Somehow my armor disappeared. I don't think I had it. No, it didn't disappear. Confused. Oh, okay. It went to the inventory instead. We have like a larger tank mod for this thing. Seems like it'd be obvious to
Yes.
put that on there.
I can make one of those.
Or you can make one.
Yeah, I don't know if we have one. I think we just have more recipes for them.
We
I
got
can make a
10%
small
to the
tank.
damage, I think.
I can't do a large tank.
Better than nothing.
Open up real quick.
See
Yeah,
what
so
else
we
I
have
can
one
put
so
on.
soon.
And we're running out of time.
Alright. 1 minute, your tank will be done on the workbench.
I can put the fire thing on there. That's about it. Is it already starting to rain? I think it is.
It is raining, but we still have like 8 hours in game.
Oh, I'm super impressed with it. I was expecting more. It's working pretty decently. But it uses one fuel for every single slap. That's kind of bad. Yeah, this one would be like twice as fast if it's going to be consuming singular fuels every single hit. Yeah, it's not actually very good. This was a mistake.
I was gonna say you can't right click with it and like use it harder for less gas waste. I don't know.
No, I didn't do anything like that. Oh, off a bunch of mods for some reason. Let's just put those mods. Let's throw on one. This is it. Somehow I ended up with 2 stacks of repair kits. Also, I'm in need of some food. Let's see what we got. We got tons of corn.
Yes, much corn right now. some coffee, get me some steak and potatoes,
The drink.
vitamins.
Yeah, I gotta carry some good meals with me when I leave this next time.
Grab me a couple stacks of high power ammo. A lot of steel. I think I'll be making a level 6 assault rifle anytime soon.
You don't think you'll because it needs a lot of steel?
Yeah, it's 90. And 12 machine gun parts. I bet
Should
I
have
can
checked to see
scrounge
if you
up
were selling steel.
level 6 tactical assault rifle. They definitely have the machine gun parts, and we've been finding other ones. Ooh, nice.
That corn just doesn't do the amount of food you'd expect it to. Or I guess maybe my hunger bar is just getting bigger. Maybe that's what's going on. But it doesn't tell you how much hunger capacity you have.
Yeah, that part is kind of annoying.
It's the green bar.
Oh, if you go into character, then core stats, my food is 121 of 148.
Or
The link where you see your, it shows little like stat bars above your guy's head.
Oh, for some
You
reason
look at your character.
I can hold 153 of food. Well, I guess now I can do the math a lot better.
You're a little higher level than me, I'm guessing.
That means this water's gonna not even fill up all the way? Or no, it will. 44 plus that. Yeah, just barely. I think it's almost
I have no
300, or maybe that's just when you get all your skill points.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of need to get a place to fight off the mob in a stronger biome. I mean, we're kind of in the desert, but not really in the desert.
Yeah, now that we're actually allowed to stay in the desert, does that actually modify like the drops and
I
things?
think it does. I think it is a cap on how good of a loot we can be if it dies in the forest.
Hmm.
It's the only thing we have ready now, unless we just randomly go to like a POI and try to fight it off. I don't think I'm bringing the right food and water and stuff. Fresh the coffee fee. Shh. That tea. Probably about time to start carrying medical gear with me too. For these events.
Good landing. Getting better at that. I didn't see it. Oh yeah, that's an interesting one. I'll say that.
Well, I guess we've been eating all the vitamins.
I've got
A little
some
bit
on
of
me.
vitamins.
I could throw my extras in there.
I'm carrying 5 now on me.
I had 7. I just collected over time.
Ready for duty.
Speed.
Okay. Get a move on. Oh wait, no, I didn't get the food. I gotta get the food.
Don't forget your food.
Looks like I ate all my food even. carry 10 steak meals. Do they have any inventory slots left? I'm going to have to put them in my. Just start putting some of the stuff in my drone and just keep the drone filled with stuff I never want to move, and then I don't have to worry about it.
If you can lock slots, I guess not on your drone, maybe.
Yeah, I've got lots of slots in my inventory. Yeah, I'd say we
How
probably
well
need
does
to
the
make
drone
a.
come in inside?
Yeah,
So how well does the drone going in and out of the house?
I haven't noticed any issues with it.
When I brought it home, it just kind of sat outside the door, looking sad.
It might went into the house with me. It doesn't get away from me as easily. Can't believe the chainsaw uses 1 fuel per slice. That's crazy. I wonder people don't think it's good. Especially when it's only like 20 or 30% stronger than the axe.
Let's eat some potatoes real quick before we go.
Not a corn man, eh?
I finish off those first and then go for the corn. I like a cleaner looking inventory.
Whee! Well, our tower never even got assaulted, really. Kind of fought everything off without having to deal with the tower
Right, so
fallback.
I think 200 spikes ought to be enough to fix the holes and repair as we go.
Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
My drone has a bad feeling about this.
Alright, I'm gonna head over there. Grab some explosives before we go.
I didn't even grab any like upgraded ammo or anything.
We got plenty. We have some there too as well, if you're already there. But
Spike City.
I grabbed a bunch of ammo. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder if my mods are done. Yes. Do you still have the chainsaw with you, Yevon?
I think I put it in the wood chopping box.
Okay, I'll throw the tank onto it. Oh, never mind. It's already got a large tank on there.
Oh, really? I think it was purchased with one?
It's Motor Tool Large Tank mod. Yeah, it's got the red one on there.
Well, that's interesting.
Okay.
Notice it. I didn't even know what I was buying.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Incoming enemies, prepare for conflict. I think it might be telling me about these birds. Like an explosion happened here, one that blew up a bunch of spikes.
Yeah, we did have a couple of those.
Going to the forest desert outpost to the south, to the east southeast.
Ow. I looked up at the birds, the sun got in my eye in real life, and then I walked directly into a spike. They're conspiring against me.
The bird did real damage.
So on top and look for the... Ooh, yeah, there's a good bit of damage in some of the spots.
No, I'm not hardly making these spikes fast enough. This is a result of not having the pack mule upgrade. Speaking of upgrades, skills, I've got 5 points available. And I'm thinking about not getting any more intelligence abilities.
Just backed into some spikes. Pack knew about it though. Just heard tink tink.
I wonder if I can get this. Alright, I've committed to it. Check out your stats. You now have +1 to every single one of them.
Oh, was that? I just saw like a green head appear on my screen. I'm guessing that's what it is.
Yep, it's also going to give you like 20% better loot pool. I'm shooting it while I'm online.
Mhm.
Which is pretty much all the time that you're here.
Yeah, most of the time.
Well, it took me 5 points to get it.
Spiked myself twice in the past 30 seconds.
Next time you use your Forgetting Elixir, you can base your new build on your free points.
Yeah.
And then maybe keep a backup hat to deal with the missing points in the event that I'm not here. Man, there's a lot of places over here that went.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I heard someone getting pack muled.
I don't even have any pack mules, so it wasn't me.
Narrows it down.
I probably don't need to pick up any of the loot since you guys get the 20% better loot. Although, then again, I think I'm a higher level. My level, what is my level right now? Sure. Level 53.
48.
But yeah, you'll get better loot than me with my upgrade.
We got some bee guys over there.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
You gonna die out there?
The bee just infected me. It's annoying. It looks like I'm like 1 experience from leveling up though.
Oh no, but oh no, I don't have a medkit thing on the drone. I bought the mod. Got the loot increase. I would have been crafting these all day if I would have thought about the fact that I was going to be needing them.
Master, we are not alone.
They put a lot of voice aspects into
There we go.
the
Leveled up.
into that drone for the upcoming storm. I might retire my crossbow soon.
I should be able to make the new bows and stuff. Actually, I think I have it maxed out. I just need the parts. If it's still worth it, even. We're getting so much ammo and stuff. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if you even want bows. Something free to, or mostly free to fight with. I guess that's why melee exists.
So I'm increasing you guys' melee and block damage by 20%. And you're going to take 10% less damage from all sources. Half the bleeding, and half as long the bleeding. So you'll take basically a quarter of the amount of bleeding damage. You might not even need to bother with dealing with bleeding.
Alright, I'm gonna save my last 30.
I'm still manufacturing more, I think. Ever so slowly. And the drones actually take damage? Or are they just alive?
I mean, surely they have health for a reason, so they probably can get destroyed and stuff. Which I'm slightly worried about.
Guess I'll park mine in my inventory. I don't need them right now. Trying to get away from me though.
I will defrag my hard drives while in storage.
Soon.
Very soon.
We don't really want to fight them over here, if at all possible. We want to fight them in the desert.
Maybe we'll have to make a battle platform out on that side instead. I'm throwing some ammo and stuff in the chest.
This corner over here works fine though.
Dang it, I forgot my experience booster again.
I forgot about that. I got plenty of those.
Let me out. Free me. Thank you.
Sometimes they really move like players. So far, easy sailing. Maybe we've reached a point where their abilities have plateaued. He's walking on spikes. Okay. Are you gonna die? Are you okay? Maybe it's an optical illusion. If you do need to walk on spikes, you can just put building blocks on top of them. Stronger blue or green?
I'm picking up crossbow bolts from somebody.
Like me? Sticking with a crossbow until it gets a little hairier.
Climbing into this corner here.
So they got zombies that'll throw rocks at our structures. It almost got me once. They got zombies that'll blow holes in your defenses. They're kind of rare right now so far. But yeah, that was a Yeti zombie. Got me pretty good. I survived just by the luck of Pack Rat. Yes, that's all my crossbow ammo.
They're doing serious damage to the spikes in this corner. Yeah, they're completely through in a couple spots over here. Oh, I walked from the front door to the right. We got a spitter. It's a narrow walk, but it's a doable one. Careful, yeah, I'm gonna get shot at. There's no way back over there. The dead end.
I need a vitamin.
Supposedly, I'm immune to infection after recovering from it for the next 2 real-life hours.
Oh, it's
But
like
I
a
don't
buff?
see a stat indicating that. Yeah, it's part of the Fortitude Mastery.
Oh gosh. Alright.
Oh, we got a bomber. Dead. I think he's dead.
Heavy damage. Big mama zombies. Boy, that police officer exploded.
Uh-oh. That's a new hole. Oh, I'm out of spikes.
Burning Man.
Alright, come back over.
Oh, it's a gold and copper.
Keep breaking the bridge into the house. They keep spitting all over the base.
Golden cup. Golden top. And then they look like knock a little box off of our base. Golden top.
The whole police squad's here.
Oh man. Right in the face. Oh, we don't have a staircase anymore.
Every time I fix it, they just shoot it again.
Master, we are not alone.
Found my lucky bullet.
I think we did it.
Just in time.
Yeah. Got kind of bad there.
I had one bullet remaining.
Ooh. I had a broken arm, a sprained leg, I'm fatigued. I had an abrasion, but I fixed that.
You need a cast?
No, nothing broke completely. I'm gonna go switch to my looting hat. Head back out there.
Put on your looting hat and loot. 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 We're gonna be seeing some really good stuff.
Hopefully.
At the very least, it'll be 20% better for the stuff you guys grab. Still have a chance to get schematics that you guys don't have, probably. 1/4 chance for a schematics / book. At this point, the schematics are a little more useful.
I don't know if it was buried on my side effects, but suddenly I'm 15% infected.
Got a couple of
I got some
Herbals.
antibiotics. Yeah, I just took one. But it went from seemingly 0 to 15. I'm guessing they were building it up, but I was slightly resistant. It was kind of weird. Got a purple steel shovel. Oh, it's purple. Level 4 preacher chest.
level 5 lumberjack gloves.
Level 5 scavenger boots. So looks like we're getting some good stuff here.
Let me get this one. Really doesn't want to give me these. It's embedded in there. Gotta let the cat out of here. It's been hanging out here for last night. The one thing that could get it out of my room was the need to eat. Well, if
I swear I have 2 drones following me.
Nice. So we might have gotten most of the loot. And this area has been de-spiked thoroughly.
Yeah, they definitely had a couple favorite spots.
Yep, and unfortunately it was the forest. I don't believe that our loot is already beyond the level cap enough. That couldn't be right. It must be backwards. If false equals
Which-
true.
This front right corner looks like we never even had a base. It's just some craters,
Yeah.
occasional spike. Only one guy blew up that time, which I think was pretty good. I only saw maybe 3 bomb zombies though.
Saw a policeman.
Oh yeah, those guys blew
Explode.
up a couple times. Yeah, like 2 or 3 times, easy.
Level 4 machete.
Not mine again, is it? Yeah. I keep sticking mine in the chest. Mine's got mods on it though.
It seemed like it had mods on it, but I didn't actually look at it. How would you know?
It'll have a gear on it. In the inventory, you'll see it.
What just happened?
I don't know. Something to one of his drones, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. He just suddenly started going red and
Do you still have all the treasure, Siaman? Found a treasure map, and I wonder which one of us should read it.
I've got level 5 of the treasure. I've got and the ability to get books. I've got all the intelligence tree stuff. Probably you, since you're so close to me. You have under general perks. Do you have lucky looter level 5?
The max loot. Yep.
I'd say it's probably better for.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what the.
Too late. I clicked the button. Well, yeah, your boost gives me Fortitude 10.
Oh. You working towards Fortitude 10 just now?
I've got a Strength 8. And yeah, I guess I got level 2 and everything else.
I guess we can load up this truck with the stuff. We should have loaded directly to the truck. That's not how I want to get in there. I don't know where I am.
Oops, I'm in the truck.
That's what I did.
Alright, truck is full.
Oh, already?
Yeah, I just shoved the chest in there.
So I'll get
Essentially.
my
All
drone
systems
filled.
go. How may I help?
I think... Oh, I just grabbed everything that was in the chests. So,
So we're fully
good.
booked. Am I folding my
Yeah.
motorcycle? Did I leave my motorcycle somewhere?
I've even got my drone.
I wonder where my motorcycle is. Your motorcycle
it's
in the truck?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna get it out of the truck. Where's it? Let's see. Motorcycle.
I'm in the truck. I'm ready to go.
Motorcycle.
wait for you, Right side, all the way to the right, about halfway
Oh,
down.
okay. Alright, I'll ride the truck too.
Shaman's drone. Follow, and I'll be right back. So try not to crash and get me killed while I'm gone.
We're ready. Roll out. What are we waiting for? Guess I can go ahead with the motorcycle. I think next on the agenda might be conquering the snow biome. Getting a base in the snow biome. Ultimate looting. You gotta come up with a new design. That one is becoming too big of a chore to upkeep. And that's like one of those commercials where they tell you about how, like, 1 second you pass up everything and you're trying to brake and you're going like 100 meters. But I have no idea where that bird's nest went. Tried to stop for a bird's nest and it was gone. Even at nowhere near where I want to be. I don't get too many eggs. I don't spend nearly enough time walking. Gotta conserve them when we find them. Might get a couple rewards from the old man. Truck is done, yeah. I already left.
Great to see you, Master.
Hammer? I didn't know about hammers. I think.
How may I assist you?
Oh. I thought I don't need to carry around all this medical gear.
I trust we made it here safely and did not cartwheel in the air at all.
He was watching
Oh.
YouTube, so I took off without him.
Uh-huh. I walked by the room and I just peeked my head in, and the truck was in the air spiraling. Like doing barrel rolls with the hood, the nose pointed up in the sky, and it was like pirouetting across the desert. And I just walked back out of the room. I'm here. I'm not dead, so that worked out.
I guess you just don't take damage from whatever mishaps might happen when you're driving.
So yeah. Antibodies. After recovering from an infection, you are immune to further infection for 2 real-world hours. Doesn't seem to work.
Oh, yeah, 2 real world hours is 2 days in game.
Yeah, it was definitely not that long between when the bees hit me in the beginning and I ate antibodies to get better, and then the end of the day when we finished surviving and I suddenly hit 15%. Probably from all the zombies punching me along the way, but still I should have been immune at that point.
Maybe in this game this is the real world.
I don't know. I've never seen it specified like that before though.
Dang, did we get so much ammo? That's crazy. How do we get so much ammo from this? I guess we're supposed to maybe be using more ammo than we use.
And my perks also make it so I find more 7.62, and Jutinins will give him handgun ammo. I would bet, if he has handgun perks. I guess I'm glad I switched to heavier armor before we did that.
That's not a bad idea. Like when you're trying to travel and do stuff, wear light armor, and then when you're actually preparing to do like a real battle.
Especially when I planned on hitting things with a hammer.
Level 5 steel axe is probably going to come in handy for chopping wood. Holy cow.
Level 5 scavenger boots. Reduce salvage stamina, so you could siphon cars quicker. It is still minus half a stamina point, though.
Doesn't sound like it actually helps. That's up stamina every second, isn't it?
Second, yeah. Full set bonus, find better quality loot. We got some level 5 farmer gloves.
I don't know how much. What does that do first?
Rifle damage.
No wonder we don't care about it.
Yeah. Why is this steel shovel purple? It's not dyed purple. It's just, there's no dye in it. It's just purple.
It's purple before, like watching other people's streams, and I was wondering what was going on with that.
It's only the icon in the inventory, not the actual item, turns out. Kind of disappointing. Finally found it. The weapon flashlight mod schematic.
Ooh,
We can now make weapon lights.
nice.
Harvest coffins for bones, jewelry, and precious gems. I already kind of poke at coffins in this game, so not a bad one.
Let's see how the crops are doing.
Ow, ow, ow. I stood on top of the forge.
What happened? You catch on fire?
I stepped on the forge and set on fire.
I didn't know you could do that.
I have learned that you can do that.
Any mods that we want? I don't know about it.
Which
That's
mods
all
you
I'm
got?
missing. Guess I need something else for my stun baton. What else I could even put on the stun baton?
There's a second and technically third mods chest. You can throw stuff in. If we have anything past doubles, free to sell it or hoard it or whatever you want to do to them. I'm definitely looking for like armor plating or fittings. Dang it! I climbed on the forge again, instinctively. What's wrong with me?
You can put the rat remover on this thing and then it's done. Yeah.
Right.
See you, Junin.
See ya.
System malfunction. Shutdown imminent.
A stone axe level 6 sucks. Wait, can we make stone axe level 6 without even like didn't even require legendary parts. Just using this for no reason. Except for the
Yeah.
fact that I can't craft them. Oh.
I can make you one.
Alright.
I need 2 rocks, 2 wood, and 2 plant fibers. Oh wait, I've got a level 5 as well. Should just make a couple of these.
Yeah. We have a box for schematics now. And even more mods.
Do you have any idea where the rocks might have went?
I can give you half of my rocks. I've always got good rocks. Right there.
Thank you. Oh, yeah,
I
that's a
don't
good
need to
amount of
craft
rocks.
rocks anymore. Because rocks doesn't really repair much of my stuff.
Alright. Here's yours. I'm gonna shove a couple in the chest and break all the older ones.
Interesting thing is, I guess I've already consumed all the mods from my axe. We still don't have extra wood chopping mods for some reason. Oh, do we?
Got one on my axe.
Probably won't be chopping much wood with it, but it'll help me through a door or something.
I've got one on my machete as well. Which I think must have just been a storage one. Oh yeah, those are for, I guess if I ever needed to break through something like sledgehammer, I take the mods off the machete, stick it on there, because I've got an iron and a wood splitter on it.
Oh yeah. We have a bunch of bunker busters and we have an extra iron breaker. Fortifying grip, might well put that on there.
Yeah, I wonder if that might have even kicked in that fight for me. My health didn't get that low. What the? Oh, my pills were off. Now I'm 5% infected again.
We have plenty of disinfectant juices.
Eat my 10%. That'll take care of it.
Oh, there's a wandering horde coming in. They're just walking right into the
Not our spikes.
right into the spikes.
My sensors have picked up something.
I'm gonna let you grab it.
Magazine, level 1 armor, bunch of brass, some shotgun shells. Not a bad haul. That guy is, what is he? Fatigued. Eat vitamins. You are
Yep,
fatigued and
plenty
take
of
10%
those.
more damage. For another hour and a half in real life.
I think you take like 10 or 20% less damage because you have me around, so cancels out.
How much do I care? Do I want to use a vitamin?
Any level 6 armors you're looking to get here?
Raider would be nice.
Raider of which the whole set?
Any of it really. Raider, Biker are like the 2 melee sets from what I can tell.
Raider outfit.
Your chest might not be too bad.
I think our only trouble is going to be the forged steel. Let's see how much forged steel could we make.
I wouldn't make any of it. I'm just wearing pieces of things that I find right now. Right now I've got level 5 boots and gloves, and a level 5 biker jacket. Level 3 rogue hood for my loot.
Maybe when we reach the snow place and talk to him, he'll start selling level 6 stuff to us. Because, I mean, we're kind of at that point. I made 15 forged steel. He's got right now. Guess we're just steel using machines out here.
Mm-hmm.
Should have been buying steel.
Done. I will drop off the last couple things and then jump on out of here.
Afternoon. If
I
you
don't know if
bring me a
Juten intends
cola,
to come
what
back
are
or
you,
not.
a zombie? Decide already.
I'll probably have to leave before too long because it's already almost getting close to, well, it's 6:18. I'd imagine my dad's coming over here soon.
Beep, beep, beep. Got some motorcycle handlebars from one of the zombies. Was kind enough to drop that off.
Nice.
I had to repair my rifle in the middle of that.
Well, now we
That
got
means I had to
seven.
cancel the spikes.
We got 7 more days to die again.
Yes. We'll try not to burn through them all in one session again. Or maybe we will. Who
We'll
knows?
burn them all before we get there.
Maybe. You're welcome to. That was kind of the point of this world. But it gets a little scarier than when you have to deal with all the stuff on your own.
Yeah.
That
I do
comes
think
after you
that-
for it.
I think that, like, if you have 3 people, I think you get three times as much stuff come after you.
Yeah, it does seem so.
Doesn't mean that, like, I feel like somehow the sum of the parts is greater than multiplication of the parts. I don't know, something like that. And all of us are together. We're not just 300%. We're like 500 or 600%.
Yeah.
Especially now with
Greater
an
than the sum of
inviability,
the
which only
parts.
affects other people.
Yes. You are less of a percent on your own, but even more of a percent with us around.
Yeah. That's out on steel that I could have bought. No. I could have bought iron. but I
Some
don't need to do
days I
that.
don't even know why I open the doors.
I gotta come up with more money making strategies. And I just spend it all. I think this corn could maybe become a good money scanning strategy. What do I need to do? I need to rent one of these machines and put more valuable items in. See what happens. If they just get sold random.
I'm out. See ya.
Yes, amigo.
Maybe I should pick up my drone, because now we'll have 2 drones laying on the floor.
So I can rent this
Not
for
far.
2,500 and put most valuable selling items in. Like, nobody's gonna be using any level 6 primitive bows. I don't think I want to rent those things because like we don't have like any really obvious things that we need to get the top most value from. We kind of make plenty of money by just using all the perks and selling directly to the guy. Would be interesting though to see what you do get from him. Yeah, we sold much of our money making stuff already. I think farming seems to be maybe the key, but we just don't have quite nearly enough farming plots. Maybe that's what I need to work on, increasing the amount of farming plots. Oh, but we've got tons of rotting flesh in here. Let's see, how do I make a bunch of farming plots? Farm plot block. The nitrates and clay soil. Yeah, tons of nitrates. But we consume the clay soil like mad. I gotta come up with a way to get a bunch of clay soil. My shovel isn't very good. Get a good shovel. I'm pretty sure we don't have any good shovel. Could buy an auger, but I hate to be using a single fuel to get a single piece of dirt. That seems like a really bad deal. So the drones just drop on the floor wherever you were when you log out? Interesting. Yeah, I gotta get a good shovel. Dude, what kind of books do we have? Maybe buying a good shovel is what I need to do. I don't have a lot of money though. I gotta get money. What magazines do we have extra of? We've already got the seeds all the way up. Oh, actually, I think now's probably a good time to call it, because my dad's probably here, so have dinner with him and hang out. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.